the 8th of September. Just overlooking Portishead then briefly. Now masked by the trees. And we're heading up to possibly Ridgeway is the name of the place north of Bristol. To give Valerie's sister Mary a surprise. Because she's meeting up with two of our ex-Microcar friends as well for a meal. And let them know that we're also going to turn up, so it might be interesting to see their reaction if I can get a home video. And we're in plenty of time. The meal's about an hour away from there. And another brief look at Portishead, where we stayed recently in our Premier Inn. Now down past our Gordano services. There's another brief view over the countryside, I think, just coming up here. There's a lovely view looking over that part of the world coming up, but it's so brief. Let's see what we can see. Very little. Anyway, here comes the mighty city of Bristol. No, I used to be able to see more of Portishead before the hedges grew up many years back. Today we won't be going over the Clifton Bridge as we tend to do when we come up with this part of the world.
I think we won't be alright.
You're going to go in there, are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
We've got plenty of time.
Okay. Well, that's interesting, but unnecessary seeing we're going north of Bristol.
I don't have any more motorway, I don't have motorway, we've got plenty of time.
Okay.
Nice around the Downs and Henleys and that way.
Okay. All clear today.
We've got quite a good time, it's only 11:05 now.
Yeah, we've been an hour and a half on the journey so far. Until we get near Bristol because of the dreaded 20 miles an hour signs, which is the speed limit for most of Bristol. Just approaching the entrance to the bridge. Oh, we got a pen ready?
Yeah.
Luckily they've got a thing where you just throw it in a bin, which is amazing how that works.
What's he checking the spinning around for?
He can't find a pound, I expect.
What's that then? Chapter.
Don't know if the tide is in or out.
I usually go this way.
That's an unusual van in front of us, isn't it? Don't recognise that make.
Oh, grand.
Why gotta throw money in the bin? She's done it.
Come on.
There we can go. What can we see off? Oh, the tide's in now. No, I can't see it very clearly through the lattice work of the bridge. No, it's a waste of time looking at that, really. Quite clear, isn't it, now? Not so much traffic here as you sometimes expect. That would really amaze her, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
We wouldn't do that, would we?
No. She won't come in our car.
No.
She won't come in our car.
She won't go in our friends' cars either. She's going to take her own little smart. That certainly would amaze her though if we knocked on the front door now. But hopefully it was an old smart. Gosh, when I think that those smarts have all vanished now. Okay, you're gonna. Which way are you gonna go? Into town now, rather, as it were. Not going the pretty way.
Oh yes, I was going to Henleys, wasn't I? Yeah, of course I was. Henleys, that's right. Yeah, you reminded me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Downs Henleys, that's right. And
yeah.
Straight on then.
No point getting entangled with Gloucester Road, is there? If you can help
No, I don't need to go down there, do I? Of course I don't. Wasn't really thinking of.
It's just nicer scenery anyway this way.
Yeah. do 20 though. You've got to do 20 everywhere really. This place, there aren't many roads when you...
It's so tempting down here, you want to do 40, you're not 20.
Trouble is that sends me to sleep, doesn't it, in the afternoon? I think I go to sleep anyway after a big meal. I think it makes an awful lot of difference.
Now, what is BNE and a flashing light vehicle? Oh, I wonder if that's a speed checker. Do you think it is?
No, I hope not. No, I don't think it was. I've done 30 anyway. But most people do down here because it's hilly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure they're doing the same behind me. But unnecessary really, as long as you're not charging down here like a maniac.
We're going to go up to the
30,
right.
Up to 30 now, look, yeah.
Oh, excitement. Yeah, there's certain areas that they let you do 30 again, but they're in the minority. Some of those look
Oh, I've begun then.
doing a lot faster than 20. Another 30, I'll not be there. And that goes down to the portway.
What are you doing now?
That goes a circular tour of the Downs, which is quite pleasant.
Oh yes, I could have gone around here. This is alright.
Just passing Bristol Zoo now. Or the entrance to it. Very quiet looking. Very often there's lots of people milling around there.
Yeah, well the children are in school.
Oh, the school, yeah, that's right. They got their own car park.
Last week would have been different.
Here. Yeah, because
Quite full up.
yeah. There was an amazing story there how years ago there used to be a man collecting your parking fees there, and he vanished one day, and then investigation to see why they weren't collecting the fees anymore. And apparently he wasn't officially authorised to collect the parking fee at all. And,
yeah. Oh, that's right. I do remember that story now.
There should have been an official car park fee collector, but somehow he wasn't there.
You can easily put a uniform on, can't you? And have a bag and collect some money.
Yeah.
It's easy enough to do.
That chap had been doing it for quite some time.
Oh.
Anyway, just coming up onto the top of the Downs now.
We've got roughly half an hour's journey, I expect, before we get to where we're going, actually.
Yeah.
Go through Henley's and...
Yeah. This used to be so familiar to us when we lived in Bristol, but there aren't many changes on this main road, are there really? This is just as it used to be.
Going down here. Where I'm going.
Ellie Grand is the name of that van there. I wonder if that's a private input. Anyway, stop recording here until we see something of more interest. We got to curve around to the rightish. Last job I had was based up there to the left, but seconded down to Watershed.
This looks a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a roundabout up there, the other bit around.
That's the main one. Some of these buildings have been smartened up, I think, there.
Thornbury, that's where I got followed.
Yeah.
Which way does Mary? She's quite good which lane she gets into. It's this one really it should be, isn't it? That's just to go on the M5, isn't
That's right. See the heavy traffic on the M5. We're going to go underneath, we're going to stop now. Oh, texters are coming in. That's right.
Oh, it's a bit different, huh?
Under the motorway over here. Yeah, well, I was still studying for exams. I used to come up here and...
See, I thought it was not wrong here, but it's further on, and I thought...
Yeah, much further on. I used to turn off to the left over here, where there's a lovely view over the 7C. But we haven't got time to do that today.
You look out for the pub.
Oh, what's that one called? That's
the Swan. I thought that might be it, actually. I thought that was it, I think.
Oh, right, the Swan.
Right there, the Swan, right. Keep an eye out for the pub, mate.
That's where I used to go for
I think
my
that was what it
exam
I thought
spotting.
that was the one, I think.
No, it's much further on, I think.
Yeah, it is. Mary told me it was.
And what is the name we're looking for?
Mason's Arms.
Mason, oh, yes.
One in Middleton.
Yeah.
I think it must be on a few miles up here.
Yeah, I believe it is. Brief glimpse of the Seven Bridges there. Over the motorway that came from the Seven Bridge over
Keep
there.
an eye out for this pub, look.
Yes, I am.
It's before the one. I think it might be here. It could be somewhere like on the right.
We're sitting in the area of it, aren't we?
Yeah.
There's a private houses there.
Here. There is something on this junction, isn't there? I think. Where the road comes in by Iron Acton or somewhere. Could be there.
Must be getting closer. Ridgeway.
Ridgeway, yes. Oh, this is where this Premier's was down for those to Ridgeway. That's a bit further on, yeah, next to this ship.
What's this called? It's not just houses, is it? Just houses.
I think John Mary came out and find out where it was. I think there's a pub here on this junction somewhere.
Yeah? Gosh.
It's a bit further on, yeah.
Don't even remember how this looks here. I wonder if that's all new to our day.
Oh, we can go. Where is this place then? I think I thought it was a Swan actually.
Could this be a pub up here on the left?
It was on the left or the right, actually. No, I'm quite confused. I think it's on the right. Well, what's this place here?
Mason's Arms. That's where we gotta go. Yeah. No, our friends will either be in a...
Oh, you can see all the cars from the road here.
Yeah. This is, I think we're the first here.
Yeah, let's go back a bit, shall we?
Yeah, tuck in around the back somewhere. Could even stay in the car till closer to the time and see them come drive in. Yeah. Oh, it's a big enough car park.
Yeah, you said it was a big car park.
Yeah.
I'm going to the toilet anyway.
Oh, right.
I think we've got 10 minutes before anybody else comes, or...
22, yeah. Yeah, we're the first here, I reckon. They'll have a...
It's open anyway, isn't it?
What's Tom's car these days? Oh, it's a Corsa or something, isn't it?
Yaris they use.
That's
That
Alan's
blue
car.
Yaris.
That blue.
You got
Are we going to stay here? But
I'll run into the toilet a minute and then we'll come out.
Well, okay. Our car is rather tucked away in the car park, but it does stand out because of its colour. Well, it's 5 to 12 now. Mary is nearly always here at any appointment early. And we should see her car when it comes along. The yellow looking smart. The two boys may come in their vintage cars. Each got a vintage car. We don't know if they will bring them out today or whether they'll come in their Yaris or their Corsa. We'll try and spot whatever it is that comes along here soon. I think this might be the Yaris. It is too. That's Alan and Tom in their conventional car. I don't think we realised he was looking at them. No, he didn't give me a second glance. No sign of Mary. Let's go down and see the boys.
I have to tell you that Mary's not coming.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, she doesn't know that we're going to be here either. So
how are you anyway?
Yeah, fine. Have you seen her this morning? Is she following you or?
No. She rang up, left a phone message and a text.
Yeah.
And so she's saying no. She's very sorry.
Yeah, she didn't fancy travelling in anyone's car.
Quite make up our minds whether we were coming in the old cars or not.
No, I wondered, yeah.
So we thought we should either come, so we decided not to. But
yeah. There you are.
So here we are.
Well, thank you for your nice comment this morning on my bus picture on Facebook.
Yeah, it's good to see it finish like that.
Yes, it is. It's been a long time. Yeah.
That was, when did you actually finish it? Like yesterday? Or
yeah, last week, yeah. Just fixed the last wing mirror on and it's all done now. That's 2 years of weekly editions of the magazine, you know.
Yeah, I've
to
been
put it
looking at
together.
all your Linton and Barnstaple sort of videos and things.
Yeah, that's where we've been going a lot to lately. Yeah.
That's really because of West Somerset Railway haven't really going quite.
It's very sad.
They're doing a turntable thing in Minehead, don't they?
Yeah, there's an event this coming weekend like that. We're going to go along and see it, but we don't know exactly what they're going to do.
Down in Minehead again, do you think?
Yes, only at Minehead.
Oh well.
There's Tom. He looks just the same as normal.
We thought we'd put Mary in.
She might have chickened out of there.
Well, we managed to get a stuffer in the boot.
Hi, Tom.
But we're just let around there.
You look nice in them shirts. Good for you.
Yeah, we would have. If we'd known you were coming, we would have come in our old cars, I think.
Yeah, we wondered. Oh, that's nice.
I'll have to do this impersonation of a singer junior.
Yeah.
Oh, this is John Wheaton.
Hello.
Who's just coming in place of Mary.
Oh, right.
Was coming, you see, because they were she's very cautious at the moment. I lost my game.
Is he coming along for the meal as well?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, that's nice.
Somebody thought I would ask John.
What
Mary will be disappointed now, won't she?
What?
You tell her that. Well, we won't tell her, all right? You can tell her.
I know.
Tell her what?
We're supposed to be seeing her next week anyway again. Well, we thought we haven't seen you two for ages.
I thought it
No.
was a traffic cop with it.
Yeah. I thought you gave me a scowl.
Have you gone on top?
Oh, it's a dead mouse, so I keep it for sentimental reasons.
Dead mouse.
No, it
Mouse, your finger.
helps stop the wind noise.
Well, yeah, Tom found us out.
Did the good sound?
So I can't quite hear with the noise.
Did the good sound then?
Oh yes, yes.
Really?
Yeah,
It's like a still camera.
It
Doesn't look like a
does.
movie camera.
It's amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
What car have you got then? You must have some. That's not a classic car, is that? That's all
got
that
two
coming.
others.
What have we got?
Three, sorry.
Yeah,
We
what?
got 1942 Dodge WC62 six-wheel weapons carrier,
Wow.
presently off the road in a container somewhere. We've got our Caro on that with another guy. We got a 1970 Kaiser Jeep Rio, 2.5 ton, 6x6, ex-military.
Is that German?
No,
Kaiser Jeep. Oh, American.
South Bend, Indiana.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's
They're the
interesting.
bonneted ones that whistle with a vertical exhaust.
Yeah.
All right.
You see them in Iraq and in Afghanistan
Yeah.
all the time, and
Oh,
Germany.
yeah.
And I got a Chevrolet Blazer.
That's really old, isn't it?
No, 1986.
86.
Automatic,
Yeah.
four-wheel drive,
Oh, interesting.
front hubs, doesn't have radio or aircon.
Inside.
All right.
We can all sit together
I
and
just
have a jolly
bought that.
time
They said,
anyway.
well,
Long had it.
Unfortunately, the only table they've got outside is actually on the roof, but I'm sure you won't mind.
Roof.
I've got 4 boys to enjoy today.
Yeah, there now. Oh, where's that sister of yours? She's usually way early, isn't she?
Come on, you know that now, don't you?
No,
She's chickened out.
she hasn't really.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
came out and said
Yeah.
she couldn't.
That's why you
her
don't-
eyes were a bit funny and she was exhausted.
That's why they invited John.
Oh, what a shame.
She came along in the smart car
Yeah,
a couple of days ago to find out exactly where it was.
yeah.
She said it's the first time she's actually had the smart car in 5th gear. First time she's had it over 40 miles an hour. You see.
Why did she say she wouldn't come in then? 'Cause she was-
So
She was a bit worried, I think.
she said her eyes are a bit funny.
and she didn't want to get a chest infection.
And,
Oh,
I
well,
said,
well,
maybe
well.
Christmas, maybe.
She'd be disappointed, wouldn't she?
Yes, well, there now, fancy that.
I was a bit disappointed, and then
No,
I thought,
I said maybe we can all get together Christmas or something.
Yeah,
Anyway,
And they're gonna pick
so
me up.
yeah. Well, I was most impressed at how you turned up at my 80th birthday that day.
well, yeah.
You know, I didn't expect any of you two to come.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. So we thought we'd surprise you as well as Mary, but now Mary's going to be doubly
Oh, of
surprised.
course, you missed my 18th birthday, didn't you?
Not quite.
oh, I've got
Oh, wow, wow. So, no, Mary, you missed it again. Oh, dear.
Go down and meet
Really?
do a little walk, because you're always doing going for little adventures.
Alan said Serbian
In the end, I thought it got to 5-2. I wondered if Mary had chickened
Yeah.
out, and then I thought, well, if Mary's chickened out, those two might not come either.
No, but I'm glad they have. Let's go on in.
We do our
We're all
thing.
sitting together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
Well, so the boys are ordering. Mary, what a you missed out on a really good event. Shame. Well, these are pictures of Alan and Tom's cars here a few weeks ago.
There's a switch in the tap, it's a special tap down there. That was because the power was not being sent to it from this tunnel. There's that thing.
This is one of John's cars, an American Blazer.
She had a letter from the DVLA saying someone's trying to tax your vehicle. It was me. Because she
Apparently
sent
they
off
bring their
the
vehicles up here very often, and that's a little outfit.
But it was stupid. A lot of either lost it or it hasn't arrived. One or the other. Probably they've lost it. And I didn't get a new registration. You're supposed to, you know, when you buy it. You're supposed to get a new registration number. Well, I didn't.
And that's their cat.
To my phone.
And so
Alan?
This is us after a meal.
I can send that to my phone, can you?
Oh yeah.
Don't take it away. I'll film you at a time, Joe. What's the other picture next?
Send it to Mary Ann.
Yeah, send a picture to Mary.
Send it to
This was
Mary.
at your celebration party.
There's another one.
She'll be fuming.
We enjoyed it, Mary. We enjoyed
Yes.
your birthday
There would
treat.
have been six.
Oh, that was nice.
There would have been 6 of us, wouldn't it, Alan? That's a bubble, isn't it? 6.
That's quite not bad of us, actually.
Delicious.
With my glasses, I look quite sophisticated there.
They're big.
You send that one to my phone, please, that one?
Oh,
That one there?
yeah. How can I do this? Okay, find your email.
Half an hour while we work out how to do it. Well, that was the most unusual day. We planned a surprise for Val's sister, and she was the one that gave us a surprise by not turning up for a pre-arranged meal with friends. Anyway, Val's taken some nice photographs during the day.
I took that one, did I? Yeah.
There are our two friends with classic cars, and their friend with classic American military vehicles.
There's
Cool.
another funny chap there.
Well, that's in Thornbury where we had a nice coffee. I don't normally appreciate having a coffee, but I must say that was very nice coffee, wasn't it, in there? Okay.
It was the other one, exactly the same. That's a funny one. That's not very sharp, that one.
Right opposite where we're staying. The local cricket team has just finished the bats by the look of it. I don't know about social distancing, they're all pretty close together in there. Anyway, Mary, I think you've missed a very interesting sort of day out. That's a shame because you gave us a nice surprise on my 80th birthday by turning up unexpectedly. That's what we expected to do for you today, but alas, you didn't turn up.